Hey, welcome in. After spending about 40 minutes now trying to do the Squirdle stats that I did last time, I've decided it's impossible. I got incredibly lucky with the Pokemon it gave me last time, to the point where I tried to do it with just Gen 1 stuff, and I still could not get anywhere near it. So I'm scrapping that for now, and I'm trying the original Squirdle. So this is Pokemon Wordle, where I get to guess a Pokemon. It's going to tell me if I got the right type or not. It's going to tell me if I got the right gen or not. And you just have to whittle it down to one. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I suppose a good starting point is just something either in the middle of like the generations. It's going to tell me if it's later or earlier than what I guess. Or is to guess a really common type. Or I could go both. I'm thinking Gastrodon. Okay, there we go. So it's earlier than Gastrodon. It's not water or ground type. It's taller and heavier than Gastrodon. That's quite heavy, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. 29. Okay, interesting. I suppose it is only a slug, even though it looks quite bulky. Okay, so we'll go for another dual type here. Something earlier, though. Maybe we're talking like a Blaziken. I think that fits that pretty well. Just a few more types covered. Okay, it's not fire or fighting. It is shorter than Blaziken, but still weighs more than 52. And it's earlier in generation again, so it's Gen 1 or 2. What about a Graveler, eh? That's rock and ground. Oh, I already know it's not ground, though. Can't be Graveler, but it would also give me some more info. No, let's not. Let's not do it. Let's not waste it on that. Heavy and short. Maybe like a Venusaur? Venusaur's part poison as well, isn't it? So that gives me 2 more typings if it's incorrect. But Venusaur's 2 meters tall. Okay, so it can't be Venusaur. But it's still going to be some important information, so I'm going to go for it. It's Gen 1. It's shorter than Venusaur. And it weighs less than Venusaur. Okay. And it's not any of the types that I've guessed so far. What about a Magneton? I think that fits everything so far. Let's see. Nothing. Again, okay. But it weighs less, and that weighs 60. So, I mean, I've got the weight basically given to me now. It's between 52 and 60. Ice and Flying are both still available, though. Articuno, 55. I think that's actually in the range I need, isn't it? It is. But 1.7 tall. Is that a problem? Not. Okay, let's see. Right, okay. Its secondary type is flying. It still weighs more, so it's between 55 and 60 in weight. Very specific now. Heart flying type. This is getting very specific. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's exactly 1.8. Oh no, taller than 1.7, so it could be actually. Rock flying, 1.8, 59 kilos. Go on, Aerodactyl. There we go. The secret Pokemon was Aerodactyl. Okay, that was much more doable than what I was trying for the last half an hour on the stats version. That's way more fun. Let me know how you did in the comments if you were sort of playing along there. Did you think of Aerodactyl sooner than me? And while you're about, any sort of engagement is massively appreciated because it's a brand new channel. Likes, comments, subscriptions. I don't know why I said comments like that. But anything's massively appreciated, so yeah. Help me out. Right, we're going to go again. That's good fun, that is. Unfortunately, I don't see a better strategy than starting with like Gastrodon. Gen 4 Water Ground. Oh, hang about, there's a Gen 5 Water Ground. Seismitoad, definitely the way to go. And it's a 1.5 meters, 62 kg. I feel like that's proper, like, down the middle on everything. Okay, we're looking at a water type. Unfortunately, that's the most common type in Pokemon. I think by quite a margin. But it's a later gen than Gen 5. So we've got a water type. It's also smaller and lighter than Seismitoad. So I'm immediately drawn to Araquanid. Araquanid is 82 kilos. That is an 82 kg spider. What the shit? Okay, I think I'm going to go Tapu Fini, actually. So maybe this is sort of like Wordle, where you shouldn't keep getting the same one right. Because I'm not learning anything from guessing another water type. Yeah, see, I learned absolutely nothing. I suppose I did get that it weighs less than 20, so it's considerably smaller than Seismitoad. And it's a later gen than Gen 7. So we're proper recent. What about Tatsugiri then? It has water in the primary slot. I wonder if that matters. Because I've got to learn that at some point, so maybe I just go for this. This is a learning experience. Okay, it gives you the yellow. That makes a lot of sense. Cool, okay. And at least I can take something away here. So it's between 0.3 and 1.3. That's not much, actually, to take away from this, is it? But it weighs less than 8. It still weighs less than Tatsugiri. And it is Gen 9, so we've got a small Gen 9 water type. But as you can see at the bottom right, though, single type is an option, and it is not highlighted, so it's a dual type. You know what, I think I'm too old for this. I'm gonna have to just guess something, and we'll see. We'll see what it is. Oh no way! It is monotype. You have to guess a monotype to see if it's monotype. That is unfortunate. Okay, at least I know that now. Is it just Quaxley? Is it taking me this long to get a starter Pokemon? I really hope it hasn't. It's Quaxley. Wow, okay. But it was monotype and I didn't realise it could be. That's a shame. Right, let's go one more. That feels a bit of a cheat, that does. One more time, Seismitoad to start. Let's get it. Oh, it is Gen 5. Okay, it's Gen 5, smaller and lighter than Seismitoad. My favourite gen. Let's just guess another typing. I'm going to go with the monotype as well, actually, because that might help. That is smaller in both ways than Seismitoad. Okay, I got the height exact, so it's 0.6 meters tall. It's the same height as Darumaka. It's not fire type, and it's not monotype, okay. I'm gonna go Venipede just to get a couple other typings out of the way, because I can't find anything that's exactly 0.6 off the top of my head. Okay, yeah, nothing. Nothing coming back off that. I guess it wasn't the most common typing, so I might have to take another typing guess here. What are common typings that are left? Maybe like an Emolga? Yeah, electric flying out the way. Still nothing, okay. I'm gonna do it again then. I've got to land one of these typings, I think, to figure this out. Okay, Ferroseed. Let's get Ferroseed in here. Grass Steel. Oh. Never mind. Or it could just be correct. That works. Sure. Okay, that's pretty lucky. Well, there we go. That was Squirdle for today. Like I said, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. It's a massive help. Very encouraging, but also a massive help to make the channel more discoverable. That's a pretty nice way to end it, I'd say.